Alright everybody, we are back and we are going to, well, we're going to do a couple of things today. The first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to decide whether I want to go get those missing upgrades first, or if I want to just dive into getting some more of these emblems, because I don't think any of those upgrades are necessary for a minute. But on the other hand, if we go and we do these, we can probably knock out a couple of emblems from Meteor Herd and everywhere else real quick. Because the less time we have to spend in these Space, Knuckles, and Rouge stages, the better. So I don't 100% remember how to do this, but of course I mean, I have a guide and it's like, hey, you should know what from the guide. No, the thing that it explained actually isn't quite accurate. So that's good. Okay, so am I supposed to, like... I think I gotta line up a shot with this thing, right? But I also need to run faster to be able to actually... Well, there go my rings. That's okay, we're gonna restart this one then. I need those for the mission of collecting 100 rings. At least I kind of like the music here. I think I said this before, but I don't remember if I have, but just in case I haven't. All the Knuckles tracks rule? Like, seriously? They're cheesy as fuck, yes, but they are also just really, really good, even besides that. And I think that there's just a problem that a lot of people in, you know, who are fans of video games, especially in this neck of the world, just inherently think that all rap is bad in the same way that their boomer ass parents do. Because, listen, there's no getting away from this. There's a lot of fucking racists who play video games. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. And that opens up the middle. There's a bunny there. I think we have to go like... no, we don't have to go all the way up. Sort of looks like it. Alright, so we can't use these except on the ground, I guess. Can we get out of this hole? Yeah. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of people who are a little bit too hard on rap as just a genre. And it's... yeah, that is true. You get to see all the upgrades that we get. So we can see Knuckles with his sunglasses if we had done this earlier. And it takes a whole 4 clicks of that button to switch over, which that could be a little better. Anyway, we've got only 3 more upgrades to pick up, and they are Rouge's equivalent, which is like a scouter thing, I think. And we need Eggman's armor, and we need Tails' Mystic Melody. Yeah, you can just play through story mode again. I forgot about that being a thing that you could just loop like that. Probably because I don't do it very much. Because, wow, who wants to fight all these bosses again? Right? I'd say, do you think Knuckles knows who Link is? But I guess after Sonic appears in Smash Brothers, it makes a lot more sense. That camera angle, however, does not. Oh, come on. Well, we're gonna have to reset this, but I wanted to see if there was anything in the crate, and there is not. That's okay. Keep our upgrade. Let's get these rings. This is absolutely a reason why this level kind of sucks, because you can just get shot out of nowhere. And oh, there goes your rings. Ah, yes, there they are, the useless speed shoes, as they were. This game, they really didn't want to make those any good, and they feel like they last so little time. And I mean, fair enough, it's something that can be kind of a pain in the butt to deal with. I actually usually am not a big fan of the speed shoes upgrades in most Sonic games, but at the very least, in games where they were, like, they basically don't exist in this game, is the thing that is kind of weird to me, and yet they're still there for contractual obligation purposes. I mean, at the very least, it does make sense to continue. Oh, well, we found out where Eggman keeps all of his spiked balls. It makes sense to continue having them in this game. This game does still have things that are based on speed. It's not like this is Sonic Boom or something. I forgot what I was saying, so it just ended in a half-hearted roast of Sonic Boom, which, I mean, to be fair, that's the level it deserves. Sonic Boom was a half-hearted game anyway. Or the cartoon is pretty good. But I don't have much of an attention span for a lot of things anymore, so. Oh good, these chuckleheads are here. Oh, we were able to get back all of our 16 rings. Unfortunately, I don't have a fucking clue where any of the rings are in this level at all. Oh, is that a reset poop? Can I just go in here and get... Yeah, I can just get these 8 rings again. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess there's the cheeser if we need it. And I probably am going to need it, because I don't know where anything is here. How fast does that spawn? Probably takes like 2 minutes each. Or something. Or I have to go to a certain area of the level. Okay, that's cool. Good, I couldn't see that at all. Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right, because what little I saw of Sonic Boom before... Or, well... I guess I can't say that I ever saw any of it after, like, any fixes happened, because I didn't know that was a thing. But, you know, outside of the fact that it was a completely broken mess made by a company that was teetering on the edge of self-destruction anyway, under a lot of pressure, and probably everybody at the company was going, well, I don't want to do this. I like the original Sonic games, and, you know, all power to them. I dig it. If that was the project that I had to work on in order to feed my family, I'd be like, fuck them, they can starve. I hope you all know that I'm kidding. Anyway, it looked like a bit of a generic 3D platformer broken up occasionally by some segments of basically knockoff Devil May Cry style of 3D beat 'em up type of shit. Oh boy, that's certainly some optimization quality there. Then again, a lot of that stuff, that is something you have to be careful about with any of the ports to other consoles, is that sometimes they're just not good. I guess so. I don't know a ton about the Shining Force series to really say anything about that. Yeah, I used Unity to port it. That'll... Well, I mean, not quite. Bubsy 3D had a, it had a control style, alright. We'll put it that way. I want to be careful about saying the word unique, because I don't want to give anyone who might be listening to this the impression that I think for any reason that it's good. It's unique, parenthesis, derogatory in this case. The tank control style was basically, oh ye gods, that almost was a disaster. To my knowledge, the whole tank controls platformer thing was just never really used anywhere else, because it shouldn't be in the first place. But setting that point aside, I don't know what game I would specifically compare it to, because to me, it's just the model of generic 3D platformer, you know? There's this thing that we have in mind for what a 3D platformer looks like in, you know, on a basic level, especially in the year 2022. Well, we can't even say the year 2022 in this case, because the game pointedly did not come out that recently. It's probably like 5 years old now, isn't it? But either way, a generic 3D platformer from like the PS3 generation going forward, after the basics of finding the feet were found, you know, with camera controls that aren't just change camera angle the way they were on the GameCube, and no tank controls, and, you know, fairly simplistic, unambitious control style. I'm saying a lot of words here to cover up for the fact that I don't exactly know what to say to it other than, oh, it's meh. Forces are Unleashed. Coming back to that subject. I haven't played Sonic Forces, I just know that it's very short. So I can't tell you about that from a gameplay mechanics standpoint. But when it... Sonic Unleashed, that sounds like it might have been a thing. And that's a reset, because we just got hit at 66 rings by an off-screen meteor. Awesome. What triggers the return ring? Because if that's a thing that we can do a little more easily, that's just free real estate. Anyway, that sounds like a thing that might have been in Sonic Unleashed, especially in the Werehog levels. The Werehog levels where it's just the one music track when you're punching things, which, not for nothing, but I find that very funny. It's probably because it became a bit of a meme on one of the YouTube channels that I watched back when it was updated years ago. Because they stuck it into another game's footage because they were playing Sonic Unleashed at the same time too. So to me, that just becomes a lot funnier as just like a generic fighting music. It doesn't help, or maybe it does help, depending on your perspective, that it's a rather short loop. Yeah, because I can't imagine doing the Werehog stuff with just being able to get hit once and then having to recollect a ring. That seems like it would interrupt the flow of the gameplay a little heavily, to say the least. Also, that stock sound effect for the meteor going flying sounds like one that's from Spyro. Which is just sort of one of those, hey, it's really weird when you notice things like that type of things. I can't drop a hammer on developers and stuff for using stock sound effects. Not everybody can be Cyan, and also sound design is hard, which I feel like is something that I've said about this game previously, because, oh boy, somebody at Sonic Team appears to have never heard of volume mixing, but, you know, it really is, it's not easy, and Foley artistry in particular, getting what you need out of that is much harder than you would think. And you have to have people who are a certain type of smart and creative in order to have good Foley artists. So if folks are just using stock sound effects, oh hey, we found the... You know what? I'm gonna Mystic Melody and see if this gives us access to some easy rings. Oh, the meteors are giving me the biz right now. So I guess that's going to be a no for the rings. Yeah, okay. This was a waste of everybody's time. Oh, you are shitting me. I just got hit through the... I got hit through the shell of the container. Boy, this is such a good level design. I can't imagine why more games aren't like this. Oh, I would assume that it's pretty much just there for Lost Chow, but I was checking to see if there were rings, because in addition to the fact that this whole level kind of sucks butt with the fact that you get shot at constantly by the environment. There's also just the fact that there is a massive drought of rings in this level, which is almost the worst part. Because I was at this for like 5 minutes by the time I got, you know, before I got run over, you know, before game over, yeah, there. I was in the shit for quite a while, so that seems like a bit of an issue in terms of level design as well. Honestly, I still feel like Mad Space is much more of a pain in the butt to navigate, but it definitely means that once you figure out how to do certain things, it's easier. This, however, there's not a lot of, like, thinking that you can do to avoid the big fucking space rock. Let's just say they both suck, and ask ourselves why this is the thing that we want to try to figure out which one's worse, right? Of all the things in this game. Alright, there's no rings in the inside the central part of the area, so not what I was trying to do, but okay. No rings there. At least I have this magnet shield so I can resist an incoming meteor hit. Or getting sniped by an artificial chaos, because those are all over this level too. Because, honestly, why not, right? Why not? Ooh, we got some ring-a-dings here. Couple more. Damn it! I liked my magnet shield. It was helping me out quite a bit, actually. There we go, that's better. We got another one. Oh, that's a good whiff. Oh boy. Ooh. Almost got bonked there. That wouldn't be so good. Alright, I see an item thing up there. easily. Can we reach that? Ah, yes, I love being able to stop and look at the environment to figure out where the hell I'm trying to go. Were we about to win this? We were about to win this. God, this level is so badly designed. Alright, now where's that magnet shield? Because I don't know anymore. I'm missing it. I swear there was an item over there. Maybe not. God damn it, where the fuck? I swear it was here last time. Oh, well, that was close. It's okay, we're only at 33 rings. What would it matter? I wouldn't even be mad at that point. Like, I guess we're resetting. Okay, Knuckles, that's unnecessary. Yikes. Ah, yes, good. Speed shoes. That's the exact what I'm looking for. Absolutely useless. You're kidding me, game. Come on. Ah, yes, another speed shoe, so I can fail to gather some of the singular rings prior to the weird hairdryer things. Yeah, exactly. So, let's just say it's basically so that way this level will continue to work less and less correctly in a very generalized manner, because honestly, did I hit the... Okay, I did hit the cube. Ooh. Nice 10 rings. And up we go. We need to go up and then we need to go down, basically. Not that way, though. God, no. Oh. Fall off the edge just yet, Knuckles. Alright, we're at 85 or possibly 86. There we go, we're 86. Sometimes the font is a little bit bad, and my eyesight is not super great. I need new glasses really badly. Fortunately, this has not been a thing that's been able to happen for a bit. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. There we go. 5 minutes and 4 seconds for that. Oh no, it's only an E rank. I don't give a shit. No, not like that, unfortunately. Alright, well, we know how to get the Lost Chow here, so we may as well do that real quick. I mean, I guess if you're hungry, sure. Don't do that. There we go.
I found him.
A little over a minute still. I don't think this is an A. Oh, no, it is. Wow.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Hooray! You'll never see an A rank on any of these type of levels ever again. Alright, Treasure Scope is in Security Hall, not the other one. That's right, because you have to go in and unlock all of the vaults. Right? Actually, I don't remember if that is in fact the case. Oh, am I kidding? I'm using a guide. It says it's something else. Oh, time to unfuck that. Fuck! I said... Okay, so we have enough range to actually do that. That was my concern.
Select the treasure scope using Y button. Then press B button to see items that are hidden.
Thanks so much, Al. Teaching me how to hold the controller. This game is always, like, really flighty on what order it wants you to do things, I feel like. If it's like, oh, hey, you should be doing the hero story first, or the dark story, because clearly the dark story you know, for example, your first shadow level is 4 levels in, and they don't really tutorialize you there at all because you're expected to have done Sonic stuff by then, and I don't know, are they expecting you to play them concurrently? But then why would they have the stinger at the end of the Light Story to... I don't know. Forget it. I'm thinking about this too much. That just disables the smasher until time. Right. Yep. Okay, yeah, so there's a thing that tells you that. I don't think I've ever done that before. So there is a proper stinger for the Light Story after the Dark Story. So I guess ultimately it's just a matter of it slightly confused in general.
I can't.
Yeah, since for some reason they just... That's weird that they won't let you see the other one at any point on the same file. Game design and all that. I don't think there's anything in here, but I'm doing this anyway, 'cause feels like something I should do, I guess. I think if I wanted, like, any remotely decent amount of rings, I'm gonna have to probably go up to the upstairs. All the way at the top. Oh, there's some more. At least there's that. Up we go.
Do you remember which floor the safes are on that you want to open?
Not at all. I don't even know what I'm doing here. In fact, I have no fucking idea where there's like any rings in this level apparently. Wow. And we have to use the pulley again because there's a laser guarding that, and if we touch the laser, that's rip run, which, I mean, would be fine if we were going for rank, but right now we're not. As far as I know, we don't need the A ranks to unlock Green Hill, so... That's a side goal at best. not a smart place for me to be in right now. Yeah, especially when that happens, so I guess we're resetting anyway. As I'm just like, how do I navigate this place at all? I suppose if I wanted to do things a little bit smarter, I would probably go upstairs first and open the vaults and then come back down and work my way from the bottom up again after that. Ah, don't get cleaved by the laser beam.
To open the safe, grab hold of the wall and dig into the center. Watch the laser patterns. It's hot, so don't let it hit you.
Alright, then. D-safes. Fuck! This is why we do this first. But before I do that, I want to see... Yeah, this didn't give me any safer path whatsoever. It just sucks no matter what you're doing. Alright, well... Here we go. Open the safes first. God, that flickering pattern. That's actually hurt my eyes a little bit. Fuck. Use the iframes. Oh, I thought there was an Omo Chow over there.
Use L and R triggers to look around. But you knew this already.
A little bit. Alright. Let me down! Fuck! Cool, I'm glad that they decided to try to make this, you know, immune to cheese by just being like, hey, here's a thing that you can't actually see that screws you over. Thanks, guys. I'm so glad. Alright, now GTFO! Pick all this stuff up. Now with all the vaults able to be opened, that's where all the rings are going to be hiding, right? So you'd like to think... Oh, is this area just... they can't be opened? Well, I'm trying to, Omochao, you dork. I opened all of these, god damn it. Is this a hit detection issue, or is this just the game deciding, hey, no, you don't get to have any fun? Because at this point, well, I expect that out of Sonic Adventure 2 already. You fucking do it then, Omochao, if you're so smart. These ones are blinking. Maybe these I can actually use. Yeah, okay. Rouge? Oh no, that was a camera angle. That's the worst fucking camera angle I've ever seen then. Camera angles here are just absolutely horrid, because if you're not dead on with these safe doors, you have no depth perception whatsoever. And so they can just fucking lie to you if they want. Is that a skull? That's a skull, but I can't pick it up. I wanted the skull. Come on. Skull. Why is there just a skull hanging out in this safe door? Take it home with me, I guess. Well, that was obnoxious.
I'm ashamed to call myself
Spending as long in that level as we do for any other... any of the other shard levels.
Select the stage.
That should take us high enough to get over to the thing. There we go. And this was the only Mystic Melody spot I saw in the entire level, so I'm assuming that this is where we can find... apparently not. Hey, Omochao.
Stop it! Roll. Help me! What happened? Where am I?
I feel better now. I'll probably say I might just restart this in a second afterwards to figure out where the Mystic Melody Shrine is, but I'm not really doing this for good times or anything. I just want the emblems, so maybe not. Upstairs? It might be upstairs. Oh, here's a missile. Funny place. Is that just for... That's just for a vulture. Never mind, I thought I was onto something useful for a second there. Got a couple of these platforms with extraneous crates up here. These have any sort of value? Not unless we want another vulture, which not particularly. I have no earthly idea how you're supposed to hit that button. Because again, it's not like you can crawl on the ceiling. Rouge's talents really do not extend that far. There we go, yeah. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Somehow that produced a thing? What did that do for us, though? I don't see anything that has been...
Is that all?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, is this... It made a bunch of rings up here? Thanks, I guess, game? That would probably have made the get 100 rings thing a little bit easier, but... That's not what we're here for. Okay, I don't know how to get over there, but... kill me. I'm gonna look at this for a second because that is weird. I can see where the Lost Chow is. It's on top of that big platform, the highest up platform. But... Oh, okay. This is actually a case where we have to use the sunglasses, not the Mystic Melody. Didn't even think about that because, well, I just got it and I'm not used to putting it to any real use. Maybe that would have helped with the 100 rings in this level and in the previous one. And see, if you know that, it's pretty simple, but still not fast enough for an A rank at 38.14 seconds. That's... Ugh, I don't like it. I don't feel good about that.
Select the stage.
Alright. Let's do the time trial one, because, well, this could be pretty rough. Oh, we drop in immediately, we're in yellow. This where you use the most electricity. That's very helpful, I suppose. Oh, I see. It's probably in this Chucklehead. Yeah. Place which is pretty... Oh, you jerk. I didn't grab rings. Air conditioner in the security hall. It's like right over here, isn't it? No direction? Great, yeah. There we go. Alright. Alright. The letter L. That's just the shape of the stage layout, man. I think we go down? Of course, we gotta go up and we gotta hit the red vaults. Well, as it's no longer important to keep rings. Camera? Alright. See it, but you can't get it. So it's going to be in a caged-in area, possibly. It's up there, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna be a photo finish. Less than 10 seconds left. Yeah, less than 5 seconds left, actually. Sheesh. Yeah, I know that I'm gonna have to do the Chow emblems at some point. That's a thing that'll probably be done more
It's all
off stream than anything, but
Select a stage.
Alright, now let's wrap this level up so that way we don't have to think about it for however long. Oh no, wrong way. Oh, look, there's a shield bot. Okay, this is going to require a bit of aiming, I think, because I'm pretty sure that what we have to do is we have to drill drive at it, basically. It looks like that works, I just have to actually get the right placement going. There we go. Who shot me? Not a question you ever want to be asking, by the way. No rings here. Damn. Damn. That's what I was here for. So, by the way, in case I haven't pointed it out at any point, these are all always the... Oh, damn it. These levels are always the same in hard mode, so if you know where the emerald chunks are, or whatever it is you're looking for in any particular level, you can just go there. You don't need to use the computer screens or anything like that. These are kind of free. Hello to the new person in chat. I'm sure there's a... Alright, we managed to not get swept by the laser beam. And that time we only got 1,000 points, but I'm pretty sure that's because we died. And of course we lost all the points that we had before, which is unfortunate, but again, rank is not the big thing that we're going for right now. I'm not looking at chat at the moment, sorry. I only have one computer screen at the moment, so... Alright, well that part of the guide is not correct. I'll look at that in a second. No, I'm not going to sing, sorry, but... That's all you're here for, well... Okay, so the thing that this is telling me to do is to hit that ceiling switch that I don't know how to deal with. we go. Over to this side. I was expecting to hit that ring container, but no, apparently not. These fan sections are a little bit weird. Oh, do I need the radar for this? Ow. I'm going up to higher ground. I really need to... Well, huh. That's all I can say here is, huh. So I don't have... I probably would have an easier time dealing with that if I actually didn't break those crates. But unfortunately, what I did was very foolish. I need all... You told me that I didn't. Well, I guess we're doing a bunch of that shit off stream, because I'm sure as hell not going to subject myself to doing Meteor Herd A rank on stream. That's bad enough as it is. Oh, so you were just wrong. Well. Speaking of being just wrong, whoever designed this is... person, all right. We're gonna have to commit suicide in order to try and hit that ceiling switch, because I don't know what to say other than because we have to. I'm pretty sure I never got this one, by the way. I just want to point that out, because I'm having this moment of, like, I don't fucking know how I did this before. And so I'm realizing, hey, maybe I didn't. Oh boy, yeah. This area is terrible to get in and out of. We started off on a bad foot, and we got onto an even worse one somehow. Alright, so we get onto here. Perhaps if we... Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, so... That, I think, takes away our only real access to this. Or perhaps we can try from here, but... camera angles. Y button to cycle abilities while I'm on the ground. Yeah, I remember that, but apparently if you move, it makes it go, oh, by the way, yeah, no. And also hitting that is just apparently fucking impossible. I don't want to hit restart. I want to ram into this laser wall a couple of times. That way I can sacrifice a life. Which metal crate? Now I'm dead. Plus, there may also be chat delay, and, that is always a problem, which is weird, because, right, I turned it off! I turned the chat delay off so that way I can see that shit, and... Okay, yeah, this metal crate, like, right underneath it? Okay, yeah, I see it. Let me remove this jag off first. Whistle, that's not what I want. Treasure scope. I think I saw some... Okay, I see a spring in there now. Gotcha. Okay. That camera angles. Boy, I'm glad that didn't time out. That's all I can say. The spring only... I could believe that because that would certainly be a design decision. This game, as we've pointed out a couple of times, boy, is this game scuffed. There are some parts here that are a little bit on the rude side. Anyway, the only ability we need to get now is Eggman's super armor and Tails' thing, so who cares about them? Let's just go get some rings with Sonic at Metal Harbor. I need something to break this up a little bit, because, ooh boy. That wasn't fun. And yes, I am pausing a little bit before I do light dashes a lot of the time because I've noticed a few instances of that, really. I guess I don't have to explain anymore. I think we just whiffed on getting the clear right there. Because I think that was the last 5 rings. Unfortunately, the game was like, well, I think we need to pad this out a little more. Also, no, I don't know where the hidden shrine is on this level offhand for Mystic Melody. It's probably like right near the end or something. Yeah, we definitely done fucked that, but eh. We got our rings, that's fine. It might be as much as you can do sometimes. That went a direction. Alright, now to figure out where the Lost Chow is. I don't want to go look this up until I get completely confused. Let's try going through this stage the regular way for the moment. No, that's not. Yeah, we're trying to do as much of the overland route here as possible to look for this, because surely it's not going to be floating in the air. That would be stupid. The game doesn't work that way. Oh, hello, boys. Can I interest you in, anything, really? There's the Beetlebot hanging out in this garage. Another one. Ah, here it is. See, I knew our careful scouring of the level would pay off eventually. It will not, however, give us much in the way of camera angle, but what can you do, I guess? These platforms are shaped funny for some reason. We need our big jumps. Don't air dash until then. Yes! Alright, there's our Lost Chow for this level. We took that slow because we were looking for it, so... Again, we'll come back to the prospect of A-ranking any of this stuff much later. Much later. That could be what we do after Chow, I guess. Alright. Time to speedrun. 2 2 minutes. That's a little tight. This is going to get ugly. And this is not a level, as far as I can remember. This one is not one like Skyrail where I just practice that thing into the ground. But, you know, maybe we'll be able to pull this off. We'll see. I still have to go back to Radical Highway at some point, which I am, like, way not going to be good at. Because the time limit on Radical Highway is, like, what, 3 minutes, and 4 is pretty close to the best I can do. I don't know the trick for that level. Yikes. Don't bounce off of shit, Sonic. You don't have time for this shit, you idiot. Alright, I have a feeling that we're not going to be able to make this. Because, of course, the timer doesn't stop for this. Here comes the snowboard segment. We fucked this part up good and proper, but even that's not going to give us the, like, 12 seconds we'll need, probably. Okay, actually, if we don't fuck that part up, I think we're fine. But unfortunately, that's a really easy part to fuck up. And that part, we absolutely, you know, we screwed that up pretty good there. That's for sure. Yeah, I told you the air dash is not always nice. Well, then I also need to not ram into a damn wall! Sonic, get with the program. Come on. I know you like rolling up into a ball. This isn't the 2D games, you doofus. That's not best practice here anymore. Alright, hit it, boys! Okay, I think this should be good enough. Hopefully? I'm still a little bit nervous, because, again, timer doesn't pause for the rocket launch. Oh, nice. Got a 1-up. Alright. Here it comes, moment of truth, and we are just barely there.
Yes!
Nice. That was not too bad, actually.
Too easy.
Although, wow, no A rank? We're probably just short, really. It's probably like 19k or something. Because that's all points-based for anybody who is confused for any reason. I don't know if I've ever explained that. Okay, so now we get into hard mode, Metal Harbor. This, I mostly just remember there's a couple more gaps in a few places, so... Excuse me, we'll see how this goes, basically. Oops. Oh, rip my free points, I guess. Doing that stuff. Is there a... I don't think there's a trail there. Amazing, that part is like exactly the same, except that there's less points. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of earlier, is that jump. And no free points for somersaulting under the things to get to the handles. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna do some of this, huh? Fuck! Oh, that's an E rank for us in the first go. Sonic? $18,000 for an A rank on Mission 4. Gotcha. So I really was right there. Speaking of right there, this is some fucking jank, dude. As I've said before, homing attack targeting is kind of a comedy of errors at times in this game. Sonic? You don't have time to be bonking on the fucking walls, you idiot. Especially not twice. I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. Sonic? Finally, we got there! Alright, now where's the Kaizo trap? Come on. Show me the shit. And yeah, of course, we sandbagged on this one completely, but eh. Again, we'll come back to it some other time. That's going to take a couple of shots getting used to that one particular bit there, so... Important thing is, we beat it eventually. Alright, what else sounds like fun? I mean, I guess I, in theory, could go get Tails' thing from Hidden Base. Yeah, alright, let's do this. Let's go to Hidden Base. Let's get Tails his thing. The Mystic Melody. Hey Tails, did you know that quicksand is dangerous? Oh, by the way, now that we have the laser cannon, it is going to be very easy for us to shoot Omochao. Like, ridiculously so. And I appreciate that, because... Oh, that's just an animal. That's not super important to us right now. Ooh, boy. Yikes. I almost walked off. Oh, this looks like it shouldn't be safe, and yet here we are. Well, that'd be a big whiff for the 100 coin. Get out of my way! Tails, can you target the damn... Bingo, bingo. Fuck! That was cool. God, these levels can be such a pain in the ass sometimes. I mean, there are some that are really good, but... otherwise, oh boy, it's a matter of execution above all else. And then you just do that sometimes because you didn't have to jump to grab the pulley, apparently. And so the game is going to punish you for it. It reminds me of this really sick way of this one bit in Ocarina of Time Master Quest in Ganon's Tower in I tried to say fire and flames at the same time. That was really strange of me. In the Fire Temple trial, where only in Master Quest, mind you, not in the regular version, one of the silver rupees is placed like an inch above your hitbox, and you have to backflip to it. And if you don't realize this, it can just seem like a glitch. Nice camera angle flip, by the way. This game is trying to get me killed. And here's our Mystic Melody location. Show this real quick. Yeah, so we can have a look at what we're dealing with here. Okay, sure. Be a dick. If I care. Well, that's fine. That's not really a useful place for us to go. And honestly, do we even have to continue this mission? We're not in 100 rings for this one. Which is fine, because I don't want to do that. Let's do Skyrail a little bit, because this is a good level. As I said, this is one that I ground pretty heavily, and apparently I still retained a little bit of that skill over the years. When it came to going fast, this is not a ring container, it's just a 1-up. Well, That's not very important then. And so yeah, we gotta go this way to get rings. Fuck! Yeah, I already got that though, and I mean, we suffered last time. That was a mess! Also, yeah, you can see that I goofed pretty hard there at the end, which is unfortunate because I was doing really well there. And there's the controls telling me to eat shit. I missed a thing of rings. Oops. I probably could just restart this run. Oh, by the way, there's the Mystic Melody platform is right there, so we're going to be intimately familiar with the first half of the stage pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what this area is. Well, there we go. Fucked it up. It's there to get me to fuck things up. That's what it's there for. Yeah, give me them bonus points, game! That was actually pretty slick. Come on.
Here we go.
Hey!
Ultimate victory.
Absolutely free. No, that would probably actually be quite hard if it were for the fact that I suddenly called up muscle memory from like 12 years ago. Which is fucked up that I can do that, and yet I can't remember like anything most of the time. I can't remember what I did this morning. And barely remember my name half the time. Wait, what? Alright, this time we don't need any rings, we just need to hustle. And yeah, I'm still gonna end up doing that anyway, just the... Oh, fuck me, ring. Oh, well, there was a thing to save me there, that's good. That reflexively did the jump too early. Well, gee, that was fair. That's okay, that was not exactly what you would call ideal routing anyway, so... Maybe this time we can do a little bit nicer. Give me that one up. Oh my god. It happened again. What in the fuck, game? Now don't screw me. Damn it. That's probably caught. Fuck. Holy shit. Can you work? The answer is no, and we just wasted like 15 seconds trying to do that, so that was probably our A rank right there. Getting just absolutely annihilated by this game, refusing to cooperate.
Select this.
Alright, let's do this. We got 2 minutes to beat this level. I'm sure we can pull that shit off. And I'm sure also that the game can just screw us when we're trying to do the beginning of stage, you know, railing stuff. Oh, that time it looked like it was about to, and then it didn't. You know, these camera controls are fucking worthless. They should have just assigned the rail hopping buttons to L and R. And maybe put actual camera controls on the C stick. I don't know. The sky's the limit when you actually care about designing a game that works. And I missed that. Dang. Well, that's okay. We're gonna recover from this anyway. Or that, as the case may be. Oh god, where am I? Where's my ability to homing attack, game? What the f... That's some rudeness. That was incredibly unfortunate. I hope we can recover from that. I admit that I am not a big fan of our chances, but we're going to try anyway. Again, with the no homing attack game, is it because I was touching the stick? Alright. We're having a... Okay, we can walk it back. I think I missed the one-up somehow. Or maybe it's just they're like, oh, you've gotten it too many times. Her. Yeah, that one's empty. Shadow? Oh, piss on it, game. That is, And again, that run was just bad all around, so that's fine. Shadow, would you like to get some momentum, please? And preferably not simply by gaining mass from the onion rings. Wait, no, we're not playing Sonic 2 XL, never mind. Although after Meteor Herd, I don't want to collect another fucking ring again, so I wonder how fast I could download Sonic 2 XL. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, so that's just weird. I'm going to hit restart on this level so that way I can get the chance to get the lives back. As I would be doing every time if I was smart, but... Definitely sometimes when I goof some things up, that's for sure. And hey, there I was that time not switching rails properly. I swear, sometimes this game's physics just like to do whatever they feel like. Fuck! No! Damn it! God, motherfucking damn it. Oh, again, hit restart. Oh boy. We screwed up one of the more basic parts of the level. Jeez. Oh, real nice, Shadow, you fucking idiot. Oh, well, that was nice of you, game. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not hitting 100 rings probably before the mechanics decide to tell me to eat shit, but I appreciate the sentiment or something. As I said, before the mechanics eat shit, you know? Well, you know, fucker, faker, it's one of those, it's like the Pac-Man, Puckman thing, right? And besides Sonic fandom, well, okay. That's a thing to say, that's for sure. Where did all of my momentum just go there? I've never had that issue before on this level. In fact, I'm trying to remember if I've had that issue, like, at all this entire run-through. And again, with the fact that this rail switching thing is dog shit. I'm not even gonna go into any, you know, anything further than that, right? Just, it's bad. I've already said before, there are solutions to this that if they had designed the controls well. Well, I think we're probably going to reset this run in a second, although we still got the score bonus, but just because maybe that's not such a big time loss. What? Good work there, Shadow the Hedgehog. Wherever you went, you goofus. I almost feel like I should go switch to a different level just to, you know, mix things up a little bit. But And our momentum disappeared again, so this is a reset after I get the lives. Because, yeah, you can see that that just went absolutely to shit. And yeah, here we go, here we go. Try it again, try it again, try it again. 1 second. I got it. Alright. Now let's go, let's go. Get back in it. Up we go, up we go. Oh, that was an interesting tumbling animation there. Would that it would have given us some points! Oh my god, absolutely cheated. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I need a moment. Yeah, I think different level is in order here because oofa doofa. That was distinctly unfair. That's not even like, oh, I'm bad at the game, which, you know, if you said that, I'm not going to come here and dispute it because my skill level at the game is not necessarily super hot. Not necessarily super high. Words. But, jeez, that was legitimately outside of my control. Nice jump, Sonic. I don't remember if there's anything off that ramp other than getting points anyway. Yeah, with our lack of momentum, there's no way that we're getting any of that stuff. Well, at least we got the shield there. That's neat. I screwed this up pretty badly already. Well, we're almost there. So not quite sub-minute for that. I mean, this is probably going to be like C rank at best. Oh, really? Really? I missed so much stuff in the earliest part of the level. I can't believe that still counts for an A. All right. Huh. Alright, well, I don't know where the Mystic Melody spot is in this level, so we are going to rush through a few areas and then slow the fuck down, because, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's pretty deep into the level, though, so that could be a bit of a guiding principle for us, I suppose. If anything could possibly be such. By the way, since the fella who is like, hey, sing the song, I'll pay you money, is no longer here, I would have considered it, but I don't like this song. That's my big, like, dirty secret of, you know, the hot take, the thing that'll get me crucified by other Sonic fans. More than anything else. And I have some opinions about Sonic that are probably not super popular. But I don't like Escape from the City. That's the big one that's going to get me killed someday. And I do want to take a moment, by the way, to attribute at least part of that to the god-awful singing voice that this guy has. I mean, I've heard worse. But, you know, it's not Captain Beefheart, that's for sure. But, like, also, this person sounds like a rat. Okay? This is just fucking Rat Trap singing, isn't it? I'm sure of that. I don't think it's literally the case, but it's not a good voice in my opinion. But now I gotta figure out where the hell this shrine is. Then I think that there's also a thing to be said in general about how distracting vocals can be in video game music. Or just in music in general, really. Because, of course, you hear a voice and you hear words, you want to start paying attention to it. Which is why the vast majority of video games, they save any of that. You know, they save vocal stuff for later on. It's why, you know, there's this big meme about, oh, the final boss of the RPG. There it is. There's the vocals in the final form. Now you know shit's real. And it's, yes, because if it was there during the first time, you'd be too busy paying attention to that. Also, speaking of paying attention, that's something I'm not doing right now, apparently, because, oh boy, this is a bit of a weird section. Rat Trap singing is hilarious. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Rat Trap did have a voice, that's for sure. I want to say that Rat Trap's voice is the same voice as Proto Man in the very, very old Mega Man cartoon.
No problem.
I can't believe that's not worth just an E, by the way. That was some that was not what you would call a good performance. I jank-lorded that pretty hard. That was me. I clowned it pretty severely there. Dinobot is the same voice artist. Interesting. Alright, 3 minutes to beat this level. That could be a little bit rough. There's a few parts of this level that are, well, for a start, I can just lose my momentum there. That was badly performed. I think I just screwed up the timing. We can jump off of that ramp, right? But there are some parts here that are a little bit stretched out in a way that you can't make much time save in them. Like, obviously, we are absolutely getting clowned on by this part. Yeah, I screwed this up so much. But, like, for example, the chase sequence at the end of the level is, like, 1,000,000 years long, really, and you are restricted on how much you can gain in terms of... Wow, I am absolutely fucking this whole thing up so badly. To the point that I'm just going to hit restart right now. That was pathetic. And see, I told you we could jump off of that ramp. Oh, I hit that the worst possible angle, apparently. And we didn't go far enough forward to get the shield. Oh well. Rip. That time it didn't take us a minute to get down the first hill of the level. Oops! I didn't quite hit the speed shoe. This is one of the very few places where it would have come in handy. And this is another place where you just cannot gain time. That's basically an auto-scroller. Sonic, where did your momentum go? I was probably tipping the stick a little too much. Alright. Hopefully this is a lot shorter than I remember it being. Otherwise, we're redoing this. On the other hand, at least this part is super easy. Just hold down. I wish our ring count carried over between retries, because that would help out a lot for the upcoming Chow Madness. Well, we escaped the truck. Good job, Sonic. I timed that wrong. Okay, so made that part easy. And my holding forward on the stick, because of course, that's not ever a good thing to be doing. That made my momentum die horribly. I was gonna say, that I think is slower, but I don't want it to sound like I mean the hanging off the edge. That obviously is slower, but I mean the ring trail in general. That might be not a useful use of my time. Fuck that again. Amazing.
Here we go.
Fuck the golden beetle. We're just gonna go. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to bounce. And now it's too late. The game doesn't want me to do that. Yeah, I'm fucking this whole thing up pretty badly. Don't worry, I know. Yeah, I don't think we're even going to escape the truck this time. Which almost just makes me want to stop and let it hit me. We screwed this run up pretty badly. This is just a level that I'm not good at. In general. What did I get caught on? The curb? That was just weird. I don't know what happened. I'm not happy about it. Even if that was a bad run, that just was plain old weird. Honestly, I probably should reset after failing that second jump because it eats your momentum so badly. There we go. That time I actually pulled that off.
Here we go.
Oh, that was a bit of a mistake. Sure, alright. That was absolutely not what I intended to do, that's for sure. I have no idea what's going on here. I think this might be the ideal route if we don't have the magnet shield, is to go that way and get onto the ring trail.
In the middle of a jump, press A button to perform the homing attack.
I mean, yes, Omochao, you're not wrong. I should be aiming towards the enemy with it, or the spring in that case. But why should I have to aim if it's the fucking homing attack, man? Anyway, I digress. Let's try this and try to do it correctly this time. Whoops! The ring trail wasn't fully formed yet. Oops. This is what I wanted to do earlier. I'm making an assumption that it might be a little faster. Of course, if we touch that thing, that's not going to pan out in the long run, that's for sure. Sonic, good God. The fucking rail momentum is just non-existent, apparently. Well, yeah, we did this really badly in general, so... At least that section was really bad. The rest we were doing okay at, I think. Or pretty decently, anyway. Fuck. I missed the speed shoes. I probably don't need them, but... You know, this is one of the rare cases where I will go, oh, that actually seems like a good thing to have. Is there something I can crash into real quick to lose this shield? Yeah, that works. Okay, that's... nice air dash, Sonic. I also missed the spring. And I screwed that up. This, again, is turning into another clusterfuck run. Yeah, we're so far behind from where we usually are here. God, landing on those rails is really hard for some reason. I don't know what it is, but... That's not so good. That... Well, I screwed that up again. We're back to square one on that, but eh. And we had just no foot speed whatsoever to get that speed shoe. Alright, so I guess if we actually play this well, we can still air dash with the magnet shield. Speaking of playing well, we need to actually remember to hit those fucking speed panels. Unfortunately, well, Yeah, I took my thumb off the stick there for a moment. I forgot that there was actual forward momentum needed there. Sonic, just land on the goddamn railing, you idiot. Come on. There is no horizontal positioning difference between those. At least not that way. You shouldn't be failing that. In any way whatsoever. I literally just have the stick held in a specific direction. It shouldn't be a thing. Come on. Although again, analog stick. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of analog stick as a control for platformers whatsoever. Oh my god, we got that with less than a second to spare. That's a run that should have failed. That had no right succeeding. At all. But we got there, so, alright. We can check out the hard mode of this level. And find out that it's like 10 times harder than the... Excuse me. Such a cad. Alright, let's see what we're in for with hard mode. Probably bottomless pits, and that's the only thing I know to expect. I saw that was moved. Oh, I got a feeling, because I don't remember like any of this, that it's going to be a bit sloppy, that's for sure. Does this thing still work? Yes, yes it does. How about that? And we got shield bots. We've got a flying gun beetle. Well, so far it seems like the main difference is that they made us have more difficult enemies. They don't give us a magnet shield there. And we need the fire bracelet in order to beat this level at all. Fuck you! Fuck you! I did not target... Why would I target that thing? Game, what in the fuck? The homing attack sometimes, I swear, just... When it works great. And then there's the times when it's like, oh, by the way... Did you mean to adhere to this lizard's ass that will kill you instantly because it's slightly concave? Well, I dodged that thing. That's something. I don't know why that didn't count as a jump, but here we are. Ooh, boy. Now this is brutal. This is some ROM hack shit. I mean, we got it in one, but still. That is some fucking mean design. I approve. Meanwhile, a lot of the rest of the level has just been like, here's a couple extra enemies. We're going to take away some of the push pillars in this one area. We're going to put some fences in. And then at this one particular point, they just really pulled out all the stops and were like, oh, hey, yeah, what if you, video game player, went and fucked yourself? That wasn't too bad. A shocking lack of bottomless pits in any of the street segments, so I'll take it. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not, as they say, too bad. As my pronunciation slowly gets goofier and goofier. A bunch of stuff we do in Chao World. Guess I could try some of the car stuff. Oh yeah, this is something that I'd say can't be too hard, but I don't know about that. Nice job, Shadow. Honestly, I was probably just wildly afield there anyway. I mean, it doesn't seem like I was, but I mean, the ways in which things just don't seem like it, you know. That happens a lot of times, and it turns out, nope. Actually, you're incorrect if you say that. Is there some down here? It looked like there was. No, I was just seeing shit. I think by that checkpoint we can have 20 rings, so that slowed us down a little bit. That screwing up the opening segment. But again, for the time being, we want to get our... We just want to get our stuff first. Getting these at higher ranks can wait a little bit. I was close to disaster. Are you serious? That was just rude, game. Well, we have a chance to redeem ourselves in this section, at least. I mean, I got hit while I was rolling through that thing. I know I've probably been going a little hard on the "I swear I did it, guys" thing, but that time, that proof is a little bit hard to dispute. At least this time. This time you can roll back the footage and actually see for sure. It's on my side this time for once, I swear. Also, another thing about that guy who wanted me to sing Escape from the City. I don't remember the words that well, even though you'd think, oh, sitting in front of this level for millions of years, it's got to be drilled into your brain by now. I just remember, like, only half of them.
Select this stage.
Well, that was weird. Yeah, nothing else I can say about that. Just that was weird. I haven't done that in a while. Completely the wrong approach there. Ugh. Side path. I guess that's just for a Chowkey. That's not terribly useful. Put it nicely. What the well, off it goes. Hey, a magnet shield. In a position that wants to get us killed. Also, yes, just to... Oh, you jerk. Anyway, just to make it very obvious, I don't know offhand where the thing is in this level. So this is the part where we are, like, really going to be trying to explore a little more methodically. Like, oh, in this area you can't really explore methodically now, can you? Here, however, I saw some old platforms down there. There. Okay, yeah, that's just the air dash training course. Ooh. Didn't know those could actually hurt you. I mean, you'd think, oh hey, it's a fair assumption. I've just never jumped on one of them, so. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't see anything up to this point. Let's get ourselves back over there. Oh, okay, this is the way backwards. I thought there was a path the other direction too, but nope. Okay, this makes... Alright, we took a while on that one, so I don't expect to get a good rank here, but we got it done.
Maybe I didn't try hard enough.
Well, I'm pretty sure our ranks for this level are now BAD, where it's bad, and that's how I feel right now about some of these performances on some of these levels. Oh well, let's hop over to... Yeah. I can get to the Mystic Melody spot in Dry Lagoon pretty easily, so let's see if we can get to that. Yeah, here it is. Of course, this is not the time for that. Yet. Yes, I know, Turtle. I'll deal with you if it becomes a thing that I need to do for this level. Which I'm starting to feel it will not be. Yeah, we'll do that, yeah. Couldn't hear you over the noise, Omochao, but whatever. It's fine. There we go.
Not too bad, I guess.
Alright, now on to the easy mission.
Select escape.
Three pieces of the emerald are hidden somewhere around
No, they aren't, Omochao. Shut up.
at the bottom of the screen and use hints. It's the best way to find them all.
You are imagining things, buddy. I see the board. And that's where the gold beetle is, I guess, if you want the free points.
How was that? Perfect? Like me?
Yep, told you that one was easy. Well, I guess there's one last ability for us to get here. We may as well do that. Let me go find where that is located real quick. And we can do that and wind things up. I mean, I knew it was in Cosmic Wall. I just didn't know where on the level it was. Stop being caught under the thing, Eggman. There we go. That's better. First checkpoint. I have to remember that it's second checkpoint to get to the thing. Might be here? Okay, yeah, I see it. Let's see the rocket question. Useful there? Not really. Yep, there it is. The protection armor. And one of those weird monster enemy things is making a weird noise down over there. The spinny green dudes. Alright. Let's go! I feel like completing the whole stage. This level is fun. Wow, what hit me? Well, at least I had a shield, you know? Okay, I don't need to keep the rings, but still. I'd like to know what hit me, because that's kind of ridiculous. I didn't think you'd get hit in this area. Very unusual amount of rings, 45. Ooh. Keep the electric shield. It's super good. Well, fucked it. Oh well. Guess I still have my rings. The elevator shutting off, or shutting off, arriving noise rather. Heck, there goes my rings. There goes my combo too. That mean. Forget that that's a thing sometimes, because why would it be? Fuck! Getting swept from off screen. Great. Really is like a nice interface, nice camera angles. Anyway, it really is like a space shooter. Get shot by something you couldn't see off screen. jumping into things. Ah, yes, this is about as unhelpful as it could possibly be. Oh, we had a good amount of rings there for a bit. Unfortunately, that is not all getting added to our stash. Hey, we got 100 points of time bonus.
Piece of cake. Select a state.
Alright, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody.